Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to How to Use Microsoft Teams. This is your host, Paulette Alatriste. I am going to show you how to use the conference meeting feature on Teams today. So remember, if you don't have Microsoft Teams available via desktop, you can always choose to open it up on your browser. So that's how I'm going to do it. First things first, you want to open up your browser and get to the Fresno Unified Staff SharePoint. And from there, remember to click on the waffle, the app launcher, and click on Teams. Once Teams loads, you want to make sure that you are in the right team. So if you are going to be meeting with your period 1 or period 3, whatever team you choose, you want to go ahead and do it that way. So click on that team. And then you should see your general posts, files, class notebook, all of that stuff here. If you look at the right-hand side, you are going to see an icon that says Meet, okay? If you click on this, drop-down menu, you'll say Meet Now or Schedule a Meeting. Most of you are going to want to use the Schedule a Meeting feature. And the reason for that is that way it will send a messenger to all of the people that you invite. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click on schedule a meeting. And it's pretty self-explanatory, but the first thing you want to do is, meeting title. So let's say Tuesday class. Okay, so Tuesday class. And perhaps you want to do what the class is about. So for me, it would be Reformation, because that's what I will be teaching my students in, okay? Let's say that I want to meet with them next Tuesday, April the 14th, and that I will be available via meeting from 10 through 11. That gives me an hour, okay? You can choose to repeat it here. So let's say that you want to repeat it every Tuesday. You can choose the weekly, okay? Occurs every Tuesday starting the 14th. Every day, monthly, yearly, whatever custom you'd like, okay? Or every weekday. I'm going to choose does not repeat just for the sake of this tutorial. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to show you right here who is going to be joining period 1, okay? And up here, you're going to see required attendees. So from here, you can do individuals. So let's say that, instead of meeting with one of your periods, you would be meeting with other teachers. Then you can just do the @ and then start typing their name. So I'm going to use Sean for here. So let's say that I wanted to meet with Sean. Let's say that I wanted to meet with Shannon. Okay. And now you notice with Sean, I typed in the @ symbol, but you don't actually have to do the @ You can just start typing in their names, okay? If you wanted to do your class, I believe you should be able to do period 1 via here, okay? So this will go out to everybody that's in period 1. If you want specific attendees, then you type them up here, okay? Add location. Well, it's online, so you just leave that there. And then down here, if you don't want any details for the meeting, this is where I would say, the subject of the meeting, as well as if you want them to have a notebook, if you want them to have whatever supplies you want your students to have, and just any other notes that you want to give to them, okay? Oh, apparently I should have done that. Okay. Now, once I have this here, I'm going to click send up here. And then what this is going to do is that this will send an invite, much like Zoom. And if you guys don't know how to use Zoom, I'll do that in a different video. But much like Zoom, it will send an invite to whatever emails the accounts are associated with. So when I typed in Sean, it'll actually send an email to Sean's Outlook. Okay. Now, there's a really, really cool feature. You guys can go over here to Scheduling Assistant. And what Scheduling Assistant is going to do is it actually syncs up with your Outlook. so that you can check whether the people that have attended are available or they already have different meetings. If you have optional attendees, you can add attendees here, and you would also be able to see whether they have different classes. And what's going to be really cool about this is it should function almost like a virtual online schedule, so that period 1 doesn't overlap with period 2 and so on and so forth. All right. I'm going to choose not to send it right now simply because this was for the purpose of an exercise. But remember, all you got to do is click here, and then that'll send it to your required attendees. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below or go ahead and email me directly. I hope you guys are staying safe, practice social distancing, and happy Easter, everybody. I will see you soon, hopefully. All right.